Are we back? Yeah, my whole streaming software just completely kicked me offline. So let's try this again. Let's see if y'all will come in here. I completely got kicked off. It just completely kicked me out and said, nah. It had enough of me talking, apparently. So, yeah, hopefully you guys will come back in this chat in this new one here. Um, let's see. Okay, yay. Okay, you're back. You're back. You're back. All right. Thank you. I don't know what happened. It literally just kicked me off. Let's see. I want to just make sure no one asked me. I know there was a few people who asked me some questions in the last one, and I let me just go see if I can like look at that real quick before I answer any more questions here and make sure I didn't miss anything because I don't know, it just like totally kicked me out. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess. I guess. Oh, I'm not sure I can now the that other one is like loading. Okay, well, I'll say this. If any of you guys asked me a question in the last live, can you just re-ask it in this one? Okay, you're back on, but you do need to leave in a few. Okay, that's fine. Um, Anybody who was in the other live and asked me a question, I'm sorry, because right now it's just being really slow. So can you just re-ask your question in this chat, in this live? Okay, so lovely lady says, I'm using Shikakai powder for cleansing my hair. Should the mixture be thick or watery? Um, it's up to you how you want to use it in your hair. Shikakai is gonna clean your hair whether it's thick or whether it's watery. I like a nice like kind of like watery texture because I like to see the bubbles, but that's just me. And also easier to like get into places so I can kind of like massage and scrub my scalp. But it's up to personal preference. It's still gonna clean your scalp, whatever works for you. Whatever works best for you. Okay. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay. Happy we back on. I do need to leave in a few. Okay, sweet lady. Whenever you gotta go, I'm definitely probably not gonna be on here that long. I don't know. I thought I wasn't gonna be on here long at all today, and we're I don't know, a couple of, a couple hours in. um, Good question, lovely lady. I'm always looking forward to your videos. Keep going, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know if you guys have anything else. I mean, I feel like I don't want to just like end it because I know we just like jump back into this chat, but um I can't see. I'm trying to see if I can go back to the other chat. It's like really loading really, really slow in the other one. And I think it's just because I don't know what happened, but it kicked me off. Um, your aloe vera and shea butter moisturizer, you wash, deep condition, and put on moisturizer and twist only. Is that on? Okay, wait. Um, your aloe vera and shea butter moisturizer. You wash, deep condition, put moisturizer and twist only. Oh yeah, so if I yeah, you can definitely after you shampoo and condition your hair, you can put a moisturizer on if that works for your hair. Some people need like a oil or butter to seal their ends with, and some people don't. So do what's best for you. I don't necessarily need an oil and butter, not in every season, right? So sometimes my like if it's rainy here or if it's really dry here, I'll put something that will seal in the butter or seal in with an oil. But like as the weather gets more humid, I can just use that moisturizer with nothing else, and that works for me. But that also works. Understand, y'all, I do have fine strands, okay? So my hair does well with lighter products. Sometimes heavier products can weigh down my hair, but if that, you know what I mean, see how your hair feels with just the moisturizer. A lot of people really love that moisturizer. I'm actually working on something soon, something new soon in the works for you guys. But yeah, see how your hair feels with that, and then if you need something else, just, you know, seal in moisture with something else. Vanessa says, have you ever used baking soda for cleansing the scalp? No, no, I do not. I do not use baking soda because um, it has an extremely high pH, and I prefer using herbs or my own cleansers to actually clean my scalp. Lovely lady says, when is the sale over? I pushed the sale over until tomorrow, so you have one more day to get products with it. And midnight tomorrow. I just made the neem shampoo without the DA as suggested. Loving it. Oh yes, Bonali. I'm excited. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's still one of my favorite shampoos. Like I know I just made it like on a not say on a whim because it wasn't on a whim, but like I made it and then I just use it periodically. You all see me use it all the time and I love, love, love that shampoo. I'll probably be putting that on the market in some form of fashion for you guys as well. Shea Brian says only because you have shea butter and oil already in it. Are you talking about the shea butter? You're talking about the moisturizer? So yeah, so this is why I say to people who are formulating or who are using products, sometimes you might need additional sealants and other times you might not. And that's going to depend on your hair, right? Some people who have higher porosity hair need a sealant on their hair to help prevent moisture from leaving their hair strands. Other people, like me, who have not only do I have low porosity hair, I have very fine strands. So usually just a moisturizer or a cream is enough for my hair. But if it doesn't work for your hair, by all means add something a little bit heavier to seal it in. Hello, Akira. Rana says, I'm in the UK and it's hard to get Optifin Plus and Plus. Do you have any ideas for substitutes? So I have a whole video about preservatives. So I recommend, and I don't know if you can get any of these in the UK, honestly, and I'm sorry, I don't know. But you can, there's GeoGuard Ultra, there's Liquid Dermal Plus, um, there's Dermabin. I know some people, like I stated, might not be a fan of that because it does have some parabens in it. But am I missing Optifin Plus? If you look at my preservative video, I list 5 preservatives. I feel like I'm missing one, but see if any of those you can find in the UK. Lovely lady says, so if I need to seal in moisture, do I seal right after I wash, then moisturize? So lovely lady, I would moisturize your hair and then seal in the moisture. So after wash day, I'll use some type of cream or some type of leave-in conditioner and then seal in the moisture with an oil or butter, right? So you get that oil, you get that moisture, and then you lock it in with the oil or the butter. Cinzello says, how do I transition from relaxed to natural? My hairstylist accidentally relaxed my hair. Oh no. Oh no. So you transition from relaxed and natural by growing your hair out and making sure you care for your hair along the way. So I transitioned from relaxed and natural and then I big chopped after 7 or 8 months. Because what's gonna happen as your hair starts to grow out, I call the line of demarcation. So the line where um the relaxer and your natural hair meet are going to get it's going to be very weak, and then because your relaxed hair is going to eventually be much thinner and much weaker than the stronger new growth. So just be patient with it and grow it out. And like everyone is asking you, how did they do that on accident? Because I agree that's a very I don't believe that's an accidental anything, but I'm not trying to judge people. But so yeah, definitely make sure you moisturize your hair, take care of your hair. I would recommend like braids or twists, something you can do in the process while you grow it out, and just be patient. Um, just be patient with your hair as it grows out, and try to learn as much as you can about your natural hair, like while you're growing it out. Yes, Brown and TT says, how that happened. How did she accidentally? Tiana says, hi, just recently purchased some products from your site. I can't wait until I receive them. I love your oil and deep conditioner. Oh, thank you, Tiana. I'm excited. I'll be working on products today as well. I feel like that's gonna be me all this week. So I really appreciate everyone who's been supporting. Listen, me, I was burning that place down. Wait, not Papa. Yeah, Brown and TT. Yeah, I don't know. I would I really struggle if somebody relax my hair at this point in my stage. We might not ever be okay. My Shikakai powder has an expiration date. Do you think that it's still good to use after the date? You can. It's just not going to be as potent as as it was when, before it expired. And it's going to continue to lose its potency over and over time. So try to use it up. If it's, like if it's like a year, I would say just toss it. There's probably nothing, maybe nothing left in it. But if it's like a month after the expiration date, I would say try to use it up as quickly as possible because it's just going to be less and less effective. Any advice on how to moisturize blow dried hair? Um, I would say the key to moisturizing blow dry hair is actually to moisturize your hair before you blow dry it. And to make sure your hair, when I say your hair is moisturized, like anytime you're going to blow dry your hair, deep condition your hair afterwards, make sure your hair is as hydrated as possible before you blow dry your hair. I honestly don't know much about blow drying hair because I haven't straightened my hair in over 10 years. Um, and I'm assuming if you're blow drying your hair, you're not trying to re-wet it again. So I would either use um, something maybe to seal in whatever moisture you have afterwards. So like, I don't know. I should ask you this. What are you doing with your hair after you blow dry? Are you flat ironing it? Are you twisting it up? Like, what are you doing to your hair afterwards? Okay, Gregory. All right. Brown and TT says, I had one hairdresser make that joke with me a few years ago and I never went back. Accidentally. What? Yeah, yeah. Sweet lady. I'm cool now. That triggered me. No, I totally understand. I was watching last night. I was watching the show with Sanaya Lathan, and what is that called? Oh my goodness, where she like shaved off her hair in the movie. Not naturally. What is that movie called? Anyways, I was watching that where basically the little girl put relaxer in her conditioner, and basically had to shave off all her hair because her hair was like falling out. And I was like, what if someone really did that to me if I ever went to hairdresser? Like, I really don't know how I would respond. Like, I would probably snap a lot, not even a little bit, but I definitely would also like cut off all my hair because I don't want to have relaxed hair, and I would I would cut it off, and y'all would just see me on a whole new journey. I come onto the chat and be like, y'all shaved off my head, and we're here, and we're gonna grow it out again. Cause I don't know, I don't want to deal with relaxed hair. I don't like my relaxed hair, and so like I would just be bald, and we'd be rocking out and growing our hair back. Tiffany says, make sure you don't over dry your hair with the blow dryer. Use medium heat, and your hair should be almost fully stretched before it's fully dry. Lovely Lady, that was a good movie. It was a really good movie. Tiffany, if it's dry before fully stretched, you dried it too fast and may over dry the hair. Okay, those are some good tips, Tiffany. Tiandra says, I deep condition and moisturize my hair before I blow dry. Rev Air. Okay, my hair has been a little over a week. I oiled my hair and it's been in a bun since I Rev Air dried my hair. So are you trying to the hard thing is like when it comes to blow dried hair, the really true way to moisturize your hair is to use something that's water based in your hair. So at this point, you're 1 week in. Adding more oils and stuff to your hair is not going to actually like add in moisture. You're going to need something that's water based. So I would either shampoo my hair and start fresh again, or I would use a product that has some type of water based leave-in, like a water-based leave-in conditioner or water-based twist cream, and then put your hair into like either twist or something to help it. You don't have to like soak it with it, but I would help to get some moisture into your hair. It's really hard. Like I said, I haven't used heat on my hair. Not like, I mean, I use heat and steam to like deep condition, but I haven't used a blow dryer in my hair in over 10 years. So I really can't speak on it because it's really been that long, y'all. Um, Lovely lady said, I'm so in love with our natural hair. It's beautiful. It really is. It really is. Vanessa says, I like to really deep condition before I air dry my natural hair. I leave it out or in a bun. Okay. Thanks, Tiffany. I've never had relaxed hair. Never had my hair that short. Well, in my years of handling my hair, so I won't have no idea what to do. Yeah, Brown and TT. Well, I was relaxed for till I was 21, 20, 21, 20, 21. And I hated my relaxed hair. I never liked my relaxed hair. I have struggled with relaxers my entire life. On top of that, I have eczema, so it just literally would lead to like scabs on my hair, and plus I have fine strands, and it just did nothing for me into my hair. Um, so that's why I feel so adamant about that. If I ever accidentally got a relaxer, I would just cut it off because I really have no desire to deal with that hot mess ever again. And I've big chop once, so I would just do it again. It wouldn't be fun, but I'd just do it again, like and rock out that journey. I've never had like a baldy short, but I had like with my shrinkage, I had like less than an inch of hair when I first went natural. So, it's you always can learn. It's not fun, but you always can learn. I just hope no one ever puts me in that situation. But I also haven't been to a hairdresser in years as well. Um, Tiana says, thanks so much. I'll do that at Twist until I wash it after Ramadan. Okay. This is my first time blow drying since going natural 2017, other than when a stylist blow dries it. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I heard the Rev Air is actually really, really good. I was actually thinking of trying to get the Rev Air just to like. Sometimes I do want to show my length of my hair. I know my hair is long, but then I don't know. That dissipates within like 20 seconds. I keep saying like my husband's like, I've never seen you with straight hair. He's never seen me with straight hair. He's actually never even seen me with like blown out hair. And sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I'll show you. Or sometimes I'll be like, see, my hair is long. I'll just stretch it. And he'd be like, yeah, but I can't see all of it. But like I said, I think once you've been relaxed for so long, or once you've been natural for so long, I don't know, those things just they don't appeal to me like they used to when I was like younger, or when I had like when I think once I got past how long my hair used to be, like when it was relaxed, then I stopped caring as much. Okay, sweet lady just said, ladies, I have to go. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you next week for week 7 where we discuss strength. Yes, thank you, sweet lady. I'll see you, dear. Um, let's see here. Tiana said, okay. Tiffany said, I went natural and my hair is now the longest it's ever been. Same for me too. The same happened to me after I got my hair pressed. Ended up with completely straight hair after washing. I got a bossy fade a few days later. Woo, yes. Someone will have to bless me with that. Brandon TT, you won't eat, girl, you don't want that blessing. Tiana says the rubber is amazing, 100. Love it so much better than the traditional blow dryer. Yeah, I keep hearing that it's so so good. So I might have to do it. Lovely lady said, have you ever heard that if you get the Shikakai powder in your eyes, that it could cause you to lose your eyes? I saw that one video of that girl on YouTube, I think it was, where that happened to her, and then her mom put like green clay and it like extracted the powder. Um, yeah, I've heard of that, and I mean, I'll say this: I've used Shikakai for 5 years, 6 years now. And I mean, I'm fortunate enough to not have gotten it in my eye, but I can say this. I've gotten herb mixtures with Shikakai in my eye before, and it hurts, but I move my eyes. But again, it's all about I'm not comparing myself to her, I'm not comparing myself to anybody with anything. Just be careful about getting it into your eyes. Again, I've used Shikakai for 5, 6 years and I've never gotten it in my eye. I've gotten herb mixtures. Like sometimes when I do the henna, one time I was mixing my henna and I had everything in that henna. I'm talking about hibiscus, Shikakai, amla. I had everything in this henna mixture. And I did something I went like that and it was like all in my eye. Okay. And it was terrible. It was terrible to get out of my eye and it hurt. My eyes were red, but um I mean obviously I didn't lose my eyes and I didn't go to the hairdresser or anything, but yeah. Just be careful as with anything. Renee says it's hard to find a good hairdresser that loves dealing with long natural hair. That's why I stopped going to the hair salon, and that was the best thing ever. Yeah, it was the best thing ever for me too. I agree. Um, Sometimes people don't want to be patient with your hair, and they just are used to just ripping through it, and they don't take the care that you would take with your hair. So, Vanessa says I only do heat when I trim and length checks, but rollers are the best. Rollers are good. I used to roller set my hair too. I loved it. Hey, sassy rare breed. She says greetings. I missed the first live. How are you? I was teaching herb class. Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Yeah, I'm doing really good today. I don't know. My first live, I don't know, my streaming software that I'm using completely just shut down. It's like buffering and then it was like end. I was like, okay, we're over. So I just popped into here. She said your hair looks great. Thank you, girl. This is my wig. I gotta get a name for her because this is my hair is actually a mess underneath, and so I'm wearing a wig. Because I'll be washing my hair today. So yeah. I love the. Oh, is it true that henna alters our curl pat? Oh, don't start with me. Streaming software. Am I buffering again? As soon as I said it, see, the streaming software was like, don't be talking about me like that. Okay, I think I'm back. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my connection is really poor today. Okay, let me do that again. Uh, um, is it true that henna alters our curl pattern when with continued use? So, okay. For some people, it can alter their curl patterns if they usually have like a looser texture. For me and my 4C, 4B hair, no, it does not loosen my curl pattern, and I've used it for over 10 years, and I have not had looser curls at all. Um, so it can if you have, I would say, I know people who have like really loose textures can say that the henna can, because henna coats the entire hair shaft, providing like a layer of coating. So over time, I think that coating can weigh their hair strand down. But in my case, nah. Okay. Okay, no buffering. Okay, I'm glad. I don't know. Well, my end, I just saw like circling. Okay. It's hair day here on me too. P. Jones says, I got Shikakai shampoo mixture in my eyes and it did hurt. And I was washing that eyeball with water. A day or two later, it did calm down. Be extra, extra careful. Yeah, yeah. Definitely be careful. That's what I say. Definitely be careful with any type of mixtures. Any type of mixtures. I've never got Shikakai in my eye, like just like Shikakai alone, but I've gotten an herb mixture in my eye before, and that was not fun either. Um, no, you're good. Okay. All right. Is there any more? Let me see. P. Joan, gotta go celebrate the birthday. Okay, have fun. Be safe. Be safe. If there's any more questions, anybody, I am going to head out. It's been about 2 hours. But if you have anything else, I'll definitely stay on and chat with everybody. But if not, I want to thank you for joining me today. I did not expect to be anybody on here really. I thought it's Mother's Day, everyone's gonna be out, but I really appreciate you guys. Um Lovely lady says, thank you. This has been lovely. Thank you for joining. When is the 30% sale over? It's over tomorrow at midnight, Diane. It's already been a little over a week. So, yeah. I did decide to extend it. Maybe I'll extend it to, you know what? Maybe I'll extend it to Tip Tuesday and end it for Tip Tuesday. Maybe I'll do it like that. And I'll put some, let me see. I just see that the deep conditioner is low in stock, so yeah, I'll send it to Tuesday. I'll say that. I'll send it to Tuesday, but then that will be it. But yes, thank you, ladies. Let me see. Add omelet to your henna to not lose your curl. Okay, good tip. Had a nice chat. Thank you, Vanessa. Oh, does both your oils have henna or just the hair oil? So just the hair oil. The scalp oil does not have henna in it. Um, Happy birthday to P. Joan, Brown and TT. Vanessa, going to do my hair. Okay, yeah, me too. Me too, sis. Sherry says, I love Shikakai, but have a hard time washing it out. Do you have any suggestion on how to get the particles out of your hair? You can strain it before you put it on your hair. So cheesecloth, double strain the Shikakai powders out of the mixture. So then if that's the case, I recommend that you do yours like a looser mixture. Does that make sense? Um, and then strain that and then use just like the water mixture as part of your shampoo. Tiffany, did you announce winners? I got on late. I did. I announced them in the other chat. Like I announced it within like the first 5 to 10 minutes because I thought no one was gonna like be on. So I wanted to like I thought I was gonna wrap it up, but yeah. It was I think naturally Katie and I screenshot the person because I Tammy Jan. Um okay, thank you. You're welcome. Bye, hun. Bye, Danae. Bye, Tiandra. Thank you. You're welcome. Lovely lady says, I've been using flaxseed gel that I make by boiling. Is this good moisture for my hair? Yes, flaxseed gel is phenomenal for your hair. Really good. Really good. Okay, so not me. LOL. Cool, cool. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Tiffany. Tiffany was like, I'm worrying about myself, girl. Sherry Bryant, thank you so much for all your time. You know, I was going to go back to flowering my hair before I found your channel. Oh, Sherry. Well, I'm glad. Look, I'm glad that you're loving your hair and rocking out with your curls. I love that. Okay, everyone. Have a good Sunday. Stay safe. Spend time with your families. And I will see you on Tip Tuesday and then the following week, okay? Bye, everyone.